Hey, I'm Sir Doomsday. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. That's working. How's it going? I need to fix the squeakiness on my arm thing here. Things are going quite well. Just sending a quick little tweet in case anybody cares to join on Twitter. I'm gonna close a bunch of this stuff. I'll leave that open. All right. Ready to watch this. Give anybody who wants to show up a couple minutes in case they do. Then we'll watch this stuff. Of course, I should probably make sure that you guys can hear it, huh? I wonder if I can capture just that. The answer is no. I can't. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this started right after I get this resized. Oh, wait, and I make sure you can hear it. That would be a great idea, huh? There. Now, when I play it, you'll be able to hear. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. And we are just going to go ahead and skip this shit because we can.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I don't really care about that. Hi, Jeff.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is now, if you're watching, and I know if you watch this show, you don't just, the good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators.
I'll believe it when I see it.
But let's also face it, this has been which have disappointed, evolving and changing, and thanks to incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. Two of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big company path to sustainability and oh, great. 2 hours, we'll have, but also smaller title creators that we invite things that you might even better.
How much of this is just him talking?
Should we get right now? Here's our first announcement.
Yay! Finally an announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength! What game is this
Okay.
anyway?
Hey, over here! Hey, neat costume.
She's spent a lot of time trying to kill that guy.
Sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
You know, I have never played a Lego game. I
And touch fire attack.
don't
A
know that I've
lonely
seen.
hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Ow, hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, buddy!
and making a home.
Interesting.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
Those things are such great ideas.
Down you go.
Interesting to see them translate the game into Lego.
Hey, get a snack.
I will say that.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
Awesome. Thanks for popping by.
Leave it.
Okay.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year.
Any opinions? Any thoughts? I don't know. I feel kind of whatever about it. Let's see what's next. Ooh, spooky. I like spooky. Ooh, blood. Also like blood. Vampire? No, not vampire. Zombies. I would like a move or a game about vampires that's not The Masquerade or some romantic bullshit, you know? I want to play the Vampire Slayer, not the vampire. Are there any games where you get to play Vampire Slayer? I can't think of any. So far it feels like Living Dead and a permadeath. Ooh, permadeath. I like permadeath. 8-player co-op. Co-op zombies, it's always nice. Crunch. Blade is going to be coming out as a video game. That could be fun.
Coming this Halloween. Looks
And yes.
really, really intense. All right. To introduce
I
our
do want
next
a
game,
vampire
please join
game
me in
that isn't
welcoming
stupid.
someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter VI a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
All right, I get the feeling I don't care.
At Summer Game Fest. Let's get straight. Let's take a look.
All dream of soaring through the sky. As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
This is the
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all
Summer
wondered,
Games Fest
do
dev
I have what it takes to be
stream
the
they
next
did.
Quidditch star?
We're skipping all the talking parts and just watching the video game stuff. This appears to be something about
To beat your toughest opponent?
Oh,
To
did
keep
they?
your composure in the face of adversity. To chase your dreams at any
I
price.
should come up with my own vampire game and figure out how to
To
design it.
seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big.
I want to play Van Helsing.
ask
That's what I want. You know what?
Do you
I
have
want to
what
be Van Helsing.
Do you have the heart of the Quidditch champion?
I also don't really care about Harry Potter, so apparently this is a Harry Potter Quidditch game.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer.
Okay, we don't
Last
care what you have
title,
to say.
And I really wanted to be of your friend in Cuff Bust.
What did he call us? It's like blood, but with cute fuzzy. No, I'm busting out. Never mind. Were those spoons? I don't know about Assassin's Creed style. I've never been a huge fan of Assassin's Creed style. Developer Arcane Leon, publisher Bethesda. I get the feeling that's not coming out. Didn't I just hear Arcane Leon was get shut down? Yeah, it did get shut down. I just did a video about that not too long ago. So I don't think we're going to be seeing that game. Or, okay. I don't know how I feel about this. This is kind of boring. The little thing swore. That's cute. Cuff bust? Okay. I don't know. That one didn't excite me at all.
And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations,
For one
Gavin.
person,
So
though.
glad to have that on
Congratulations, sir.
stage.
Good job.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll have the continuing Summer Game Fest events, but right next to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
That's cute.
Let's raise the stakes.
But so far not. Okay.
We should get moving.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I just
Castlevania could be
everything
fun.
we're showing so far, I think is going to be coming
that
out
rogue thing.
this year. Cuff Bust, I'm not quite sure.
Okay,
but it's
look,
it's
I don't
so
care
cool.
about Star
Smaller
Wars thing.
team, Spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story at the gameplay.
Pretty. Grease. Oh, I like this art style. A lot of running so far, though. Okay, so there is a weapon in fighting. All right, awesome. Ooh. It reminds me a lot of Ori in the Will of the Wisp. Or, well, Ori. I don't remember the name of the first one. The Spirit of the Forest. Or even, oh, that's cool. I love the cinematic. Oh, look at the dog. It grows and gets antlers. Yeah. It has a few feels in there for me. I like the look of that one. That one could be
such
fun.
a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play.
All right, we don't care about you.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are
Yeah,
architects
so
of
far.
fate,
I would play that game.
working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Not so excited about this one.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Okay. What is this?
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Okay, it's a Civilization game. Civilization 7. Absolutely no interest in that myself.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
Do we want to see what Sid Meier? Let's see what Sid Meier has to say.
To finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
You're gonna make a Final Civilization
and we
7.
hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Stay civilized? Oh my god. That's lame. Bets on this looking like Sheep Obsidian. A magic Q-tip? He just pulled a Q-tip out of his ear. I actually heard that this is delayed on the Xbox. That figure's kind of cool. Anybody here play VR? Asgard's Wrath. Interesting. Maybe Silver? Would I do that?
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
I can't do VR.
Stardust.
Yeah, that's why we're skipping all those parts, G-Man. Kind of like the look of this, very Lovecraftian. Not that I have any preference for that.
Brings a terrible
Ooh, sacrifice!
And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Yeah, I can't do VR. I wear glasses, and they don't. It makes me motion sick. The glasses.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Interesting.
Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. I don't know how I feel about it though. The Samsung Gaming Hub. Oh. This looks like a general advertisement? No, we can skip this bullshit.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Look, there's some Warhammer.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Abysmal!
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some.
Yeah, we don't care, Jeff.
Please welcome the and Shikanori Shojima.
Oh, metaphor? Are we going to talk about the
ありがとうご
game?
ざいます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。
As he actually talked about the game, I stopped listening.
変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さ
No, I'm
とオ
pretty
リ
sure
ジ
they
ナ
have
リテ
combs
ィ
in
を意識
Japan.
して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキ
But
タ
I
イプは
think
進化す
the
ること
I
が
look
できます。
messy.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
They really could have picked a better sounding translator. And yeah, it does sound like Digimon cross whatever in the world that other thing is. I don't know what the other thing is, but it definitely reminds me of Persona.
今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
Not hating it.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No
Interesting.
a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
I screwed up and I forgot to start recording this so that I could cut it down. And now I'll have to wait until it's downloadable. Metaphor. That's an interesting name.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game.
Oh, goody, a VR game.
As
Yay.
Batman, your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
You really probably should have started sooner. I like the music 2 out of 10. Not so far.
Back to the Arkhamverse. And that have been playing each one ever since.
Okay. Is that Captain Planet? No. Okay, I'm gonna imagine somebody else knows what this is. I don't recognize this. Yeah, there was no gameplay. I think this is a game. I think this is Fatal Fury, isn't it? Yeah. One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled. Okay, that's an interesting visual style. Interesting. Not really my type of game. But I know people who play it. Roguelite Dynasty Warrior.
Test of power. I guess we'll see.
There is a Dynasty Warrior coming out.
This will be when the true battle begins.
Hey, look! Dragon Ball Z.
To a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thriller?
We roguelites take backseat for a while.
I'm not going to hell alone. You were on the ride. Are you ready?
Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
What?
Ever forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath.
I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate.
I give them a little time.
Change everything.
People get tired of them. Actually, I think people are getting tired of them overall, the roguelites. Sparking Zero. That looks interesting. For people who like Dragon Ball Z. Not really my thing.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawkeye multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team.
Oh, yay, an
We've got a new
extractor.
mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
It's only the 75th time? I thought it was surely more than that.
Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
Awesome, they got a flamethrower. Oh, this is apparently gameplay, though subject to change.
They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Yeah,
But
not
that
something I'm
is
excited
not
about.
all. Game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Is your world premiere first look at that gameplay?
Ah, Black Hawk Down. I could see a lot of people wanting to play this.
Tires! RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down!
It's not for me, but I mean, I know a lot of guys who really loved Black Hawk Down.
Enemy vehicles coming!
And being able to play the game, play the movie, I guess, I think would really make them happy. And it looks cool. Graphical fidelity is really nice. The question always is, how does it play?
And now I have an Unreal this time.
Well, it did say it was subject to change. Okay. What the fuck? someone explain what I'm looking at here? Okay. That looked awful. Oh, is this a... Okay, this is a surround sound advertisement? Is that what I'm looking at? Using Halo? Okay. Seriously. Okay, some kind of other battle game. How about actual gameplay? What is this, like a fighting game they think girls will like or something? Maybe kids, maybe. I would certainly hope my kids have better taste than this.
Not interested.
Ugh. Did that say Poseidon? Why does Poseidon look like a chick?
You're next.
Yeah, not impressed. Ooh, he looks cool. Did you just want to turn on your microphone? No, it's up to you.
I'm gonna be behind now, so.
I think for a Gundam game, this looks pretty cool. But I don't know a lot about Gundam, so. Or are these Gundam, or are these just random battle mechs?
No, it's not Gundam.
Oh. Mecha Break. Okay. They still look cool.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was next. Jason Blum, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Yeah, how? Tell me about it. You'll notice they only listed 3 of the Blumhouse movies.
Dark times.
Oh, I thought they said Tater Vitals.
Vengeance will take shape.
Ooh. What? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, is this just a list of different games or something?
I don't know. Maybe?
I cannot sleep.
I think so.
I cannot sleep.
I've seen what this will be the 3rd movie they've got.
Sleep a week. Yeah, it seems like it's that's exactly what it is. It's just like a bunch of different games they're working on.
Okay.
Now, if they do like a horror anthology, that'd be pretty damn dope.
Actually show up. I'll protect you.
It looks like they're covering a few different genre types.
I'll save you.
And
no matter what.
Even
Just
decade
go
types.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
I don't know, but That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Ooh.
Dark times await us.
Dark times await us.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they covered a lot of ground in there. I might have to take a deeper look at these Blumhouse games, because I do love
Please
horror.
welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
All right, sorry, we're going to have to listen to what they have to say.
Oh, joy.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very
well,
busy.
we knew we could make money.
Jeff is so fucking clumsy. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
We're looking forward to getting your money.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Oh, Lord.
I haven't seen the first one, so.
Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working.
It's the cheapest one to work in, so.
It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games.
You mean buy anything and give it a low budget and see if it turns out?
We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
I mean, if he's honest to that, that could be really
diverse,
cool.
Cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
I did like the farming sim look.
We, as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners.
Something wrong, honey?
And that
Jeff
means
needs a wardrobe change.
You
mean he needs to grow up?
Really want
He
to,
tries too fucking hard.
as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know.
I mean, I do like Blumhouse movies, so I will give these a chance.
Right, we got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our
Okay,
mission
so it's not an
statement.
anthology.
It's
They're
an
doing
amazing 90s horror
a few different
experience.
ones. Yeah,
It's
one
got
by one
great
releases.
characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans
That
of
would
it,
make sense.
even
It's a
if you're
horror
not
game. I
normally
would
into
certainly hope
horror.
it's
And
creepy.
quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly
No.
Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling
That
off.
was an interesting
Jason,
trailer. I'll
Luis,
give them
thanks so
that.
much for being here on Summer Games.
You
Thank
agree
you
with
guys.
my dogs.
All right.
You agree that you should bark and leave the
And
room?
now here's the world premiere of a brand new
World premiere?
Power Rangers game with a
What?
retro feel.
Hold on. They got sheep excited.
What? What do they mean by retro? Is this like?
Oh.
Are we talking? Are we talking a beat 'em up?
An action game?
Oh, it's beat 'em up. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Say no more.
Well, they sold sheep anyway.
God damn. I can't tell you how much time I put into like beat 'em up games, like the Power Rangers games, the Turtles games, X-Men games, Streets of Rage, obviously. Double Dragon, like, I love beat 'em ups. This is I'm getting it.
I just hope I didn't get copyright struck on this.
Doubt it. Oh, shit. Don't let me run into Flash. I'm like, Flash, give me your fucking PSN or whatever. Like, we're playing this game. I don't care what you got to say. It says Hasbro. Yeah, I know.
It's a beat 'em up. It's pretty easy to do.
I got questions about that bike driving though. That's a little questionable. It's like they use 14 different art styles.
Go into the scary school. Find Bloodspot. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go the cute route apparently.
Yep. Of course there's an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, this game needs an acoustic guitar. Bambi.
Well, sucked for Bambi's mom, not me.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, is it morphing? Oh, come on. No. Damn it.
It probably is, but they're not going to give you that secret just yet.
No, now the deer's maturing.
Oh, so it is baby.
Interesting. And now he's a magic deer. Deer and boy. Never back at the beginning was much better.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid
you know,
from the
I've
French
always liked
government
small,
and games like that, or why we
but
do this
still.
show, giving first-time developers a chance.
Yeah,
is
I don't care.
arriving
That was
later
poorly
this year.
phrased, by the way.
This is a
Which one?
first-person open-world
I
action
like
RPG
small.
from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
At what? I wasn't paying attention again.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
Women's plans, though. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Lord.
God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
That sounds right.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them.
Yeah, I thought it was going to say Deep Boy, too.
Deep Boy.
And the other's a
Oh,
blue-blooded
God.
fledgling.
You behave
You
like
don't
a
want to
spoiled
Google. You don't
brat.
want to Google
How
Deep
dare
Boy.
you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Okay.
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we
What's
should
it?
have done.
This Dishonored 4?
But
I don't know
lacked
what
the
this is so
courage
far.
Oh. Okay, well,
The
shit.
last time I
That
ran
was
away, I
shown,
lost
right?
everything.
Some broad getting railed?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
I don't think this is Kingdom Come 2.
Nah, it's not Kingdom. This can't be Kingdom Come. If this Kingdom Come to Deliverance or whatever it's called.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
How dare you harm the horse? Who you think you are, huh?
Nice.
It's just for honor too.
Come on!
I mean, I guess it could be Kingdom Come 2.
To the fucking task.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I guess that's what makes it better than the first one. Is that there's a story.
I thought the first one had a story.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game
Dorito
Awards.
dust is
Now,
just
we're
flying
giving
off
you
of his
a look
face
at
as
the
he
gameplay
speaks.
from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
All right, let's see what's cooking up at Silent Hill. Dos Equis?
That's not what this is.
Not with that attitude, it ain't.
Interesting. Ooh, a body in a trash can. That's always a promising start. Ooh, missing an eyeball too.
Yeah, I think the thing went straight through his face, through his head. Oh, so we just possessing motherfuckers. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, hey. That's a thing that happened.
I kind of question the design choice, though. Just looks a little bit,
It looks clunky.
not necessarily clunky, but more of like cartoony.
It's not necessarily bad, though. But I don't know. I think it looks like the gameplay is going to be stilted.
It looks like it was made in Unreal to me.
I mean, most games are.
Well, yeah, I know most games are, but it just looks like it was like somebody in this Japanese studio is just like, yeah, someone download Unreal Engine and we will work with it. Like, that's what it seems like to me, at least. China #1 simulator.
Oh, cool. An arm just totally flew off, and he got it back. That's interesting.
The dude just looks like Nero.
So what happens after you possess the body? Does the person just hit the ground?
I don't know. Probably
That kind of sucks for them.
Probably the same thing they did in Super Mario Odyssey. They just go right back to what they were doing.
But what if they were jumping in the middle of the air when you left the body?
Oh well, rip.
Remember back in the day when you had the chicken nuggets?
This is the game I was talking about. I'm getting this game.
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
Listen,
There's
people.
a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
You got to get
I'm good at what I do.
You gotta go. You gotta. Really? The movie's on YouTube. It's available to watch on YouTube. The whole movie, really? From the original creator of the movie. Look up Killer Bean Forever. God damn, that movie is great.
Apparently, these are beans.
Yeah.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency, an international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
It's this guy.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
I don't know why you're so far behind.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Shadow. He's like 30 seconds behind.
Weird. Oh man, they got the breakdancing moves. I wonder if they give you the the dance sequence, like the opening dance sequence. Like the beginning of the movie.
They made me who I
want to say the first like 3 or 4 minutes, they're just a bunch of gangster beans just dancing in a warehouse. And then the main character calls us like, I can hear you guys from down the street. Can you turn that down, please? And the dude's
G-Man
like,
likes it.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously
I will give this roguelike benefit of the doubt because Killer Bean needs to be recognized.
I'm glad, Silver. Welcome back to
their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emeric Toa.
Oh, goody, the French.
Hello, Jeff, everyone.
Ah, she's wearing white, the international color of France.
When we created our studio, Oleg and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and
something
Haven,
tells me she's on flats and he's on heels.
Our new game, Cairn, a survival climber.
No, she's wearing heels.
When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered why.
Bet she smells funny. I'm probably.
Oh, she looks just fine.
This is something we wanted to
But the look
explore,
ain't the smell.
in
It's
Cairn.
different.
Cairn is
Look
a
at
game
me
about
like
what it
you
takes to
said.
go
You
beyond
said
your
something
limits.
different. That's all I'm saying.
You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And
All
the
right, so
climbing
this,
gameplay
this game is
a
probably gonna
challenge.
be bad.
It's very intense and realistic.
Ooh,
It's
realistic
a face-off
mountain
between
climbing?
you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So is this like
You can
get
see
over
more
it?
later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
I mean, they're French.
What's the name of that game? Is it Getting Over It?
Something like that. Ooh. Okay. So finally, a game where they took all of the white, or all of the yellow paint off of the climbing stuff, and you just have to figure out where you climb. Ah!
Getting Over It.
She's very upset about this.
She needs to work on her form.
But to be fair, she's a animated figure. Does she ever wear shoes though? That's my curiosity.
Probably not for maximum grippage. Yeah, you're at the tippy top and you're only halfway there. Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's really angry at this climbing thing.
I'm on the wrong mountain. And now we go over to Karen for the report. Karen,
Ooh,
I'm on the wrong mountain.
Stanley
I'm not
Parable in
meant
the
to be
Beginner's
here.
Guide. Ooh, okay, this could be interesting.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat.
I like the colors.
But
Fucking
instead,
prove it, pleb.
I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening.
Okay.
And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving.
Couldn't tell.
Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely
Sit on a
nothing.
bitch?
It's not fighting,
Doofus.
but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I
gotta
actually
pee.
feel good. I'm happy.
Okay.
I can stop running
Just like you
now.
know.
Where's the...
I can stop.
Your what?
I can
can you
stop.
bring back my water?
I can stop running. This is good for me.
No,
I need to
here we go.
enjoy This. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Could be interesting. I don't know. I need to... you can't do memberships here yet, Metastep,
That was Wonder
so
Stop, the announcement of
I
the
wouldn't
next
worry
game
about it.
from Davey Redden,
I'm still working on the
creator
watch
of the
hours
Stanley
here.
Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him and Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
Okay.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of
I like
our
the look.
own
I'm trying to figure out
destiny.
more about what it's about.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
Interesting.
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown 9, Awakening.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
I actually find that interesting. I would be curious to see more about it.
About Awakening.
We see the world together.
Yes, Awakening.
We have something.
Oh, they're putting Monster Hunter Stories #1 on Switch now.
Looks like it.
Oh yeah. Love me some Capcom sales.
Up to 67% off. Oh, Resident Evil 4, 25% off.
I mean, I have no problem like scooping.
Street Fighter up to 50% off.
Like Capcom has like what I like. Capcom has style with their games.
Okay, I'm curious about this. Very Robin Hood-like figure.
We need a Men in Tights game. I'm not. I need a Men in Tights game.
Blood. Okay. Since we're slashing prices, everything must go.
Everything must go.
Walks into my great hall.
Oh, not Robin Hood. Okay,
Do sound like
disappointing.
Aku from Samurai Jack.
Maybe he is.
No, the Mako's dead. He died like about a decade or so ago.
Interesting.
Long ago in a distant land, I, Tengu Mask, the shape-shielding master of darkness, fought Robin Hood here in my rundown
Oh, he
ruined
almost
castle.
stabbed him in the butt.
Your greatest final chapter.
My name is Kyobu.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Robin Hood just turned into a jester.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting magic there.
See, I'm gonna need to see some gameplay.
Ooh,
though.
ooh, does that take off his whole head? Say yes. Oh no, just his face. Okay.
Turns into him. Shout out.
Mm-hmm. So you can steal faces and then turn into things. That's kind of cool.
Victoria.
The Lost
Oh,
Song.
you know what? I saw this
That
somewhere around here.
actually looks interesting.
All right, we're back here live for
Oh, what
more
was that?
Summer Game Fest. The first
DLC?
Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen
I
looter
don't
shooter
want no
with
fucking
dynamic
digital art
cooperative
book, though.
gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release. and we're
Imagine
very
your
happy
selling
here
point is a
to debut
grappling hook.
The new trailer and
Like,
the
dog,
reveal
Just Cause has been doing this shit since like 2003.
The only way that's a selling point is if you're sending me a grappling hook in the mail. Like I physically get a grappling hook
I
for
get to
real.
become like Batman or Levi. Whichever one is kinder to my spine.
It's an art book, but in digital form. Which reminds me, I need to buy the Scorn physical art book.
'Cause I cannot stand the idea of digital art books. Like it's as annoying to me as remakes and remasters. It's like it's so low effort.
Yeah, no, it's not a book. It's a file that has all the pages in it.
That's gonna be online for free somewhere else anyway.
They decided to skip the printing part.
Is this the new Imagine Dragons drop?
I don't know. I do like the way they timed up the stuff with the music, though.
I mean, I'm all for. See, me personally, I'm all for playing like shooters, especially if the shooter has like some kind of intriguing gameplay.
Okay, they did a really good job timing the music with the visual. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I hear it with the sound effects too. So. Who the hell?
Looks like Overwatch, maybe?
Oh, I think this is that game that Eric was looking into.
The First
Descendant.
Descendant.
Yeah.
This actually looks pretty good.
Too bad it's all a fucking gameplay trailer. Not a gameplay trailer, but
Visual? Yes,
visual
Eric
trailer.
July.
Yeah.
That
I saw
looks
the
awesome.
fucking cat
The
girl
First
and I was like,
Descendant will be
oh, I know what
available
this
across
is.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And
The
now,
one dude that
please
turns
welcome
around.
two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards.
Oh yeah.
From
The
Inner Sloth,
cartoon.
here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Do I care about what these people are about to say?
I don't know. Victoria
Oh, she's cute.
Alonso and Forrest Whitaker.
That's a dress.
What's up, gamers?
She doesn't look comfortable in the dress.
Can you believe they
I don't
just
think she's used to
let
wearing
us
a
be
dress.
on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to
Oh, I didn't
present
see
to you all
that
today.
one in the crowd.
There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of
no
a rough
secret?
time in the industry.
Oh my God,
Some
these
devs
people
don't
are
really get
so
the chance
awkward.
They deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit.
At
That's
least
why
I know
we're
they're
excited
actual
to
game
announce
devs.
Our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back
Interesting.
in our less popular Among E days.
They're both
This
very
is our way
uncomfortable.
of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream
Definitely
for
a
a better,
dev.
more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous.
Yes, we can
to come
tell.
here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to
Well, you know
fund
what?
because of you.
I will give her
And
credit.
don't worry, Jeff. it
She's
has
at
your
least still
favorite,
speaking.
A ton of world
In
premieres.
comparison to that one
Enjoy.
dude who knew nothing about which game was it? Forza. I think it was Forza 5. This dude said so. Obviously, it's a racing game, and it was the most embarrassing shit of all time.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shape Shop, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Cute.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
No thanks.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Huh?
We're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm
Interesting.
Husbon, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your
Roguelikes.
starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Very flashy.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games.
This
makers of
man looks
Thirsty
like a
Suitors
fucking
and
antagonist.
Falconage. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up
This man
tasty
looks like
dishes
he's
for local
sabotaging the whole
communities.
company from
Fight
the
off
inside out.
corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Killing crewmates helped make this game.
Yeah.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
No, but I didn't really
Sounds
care.
like geek.
Look, it's animated and shit.
There's pizza. I like that their hands don't connect to their bodies.
I just hope that there's no no voice lines or anything. Have it stay on brand.
We're not dead. Yeah, no, there's definitely voices.
Patton Oswalt?
Yep, nope.
Hold up, I'm pausing it on my screen. Let me see.
Up
Patton
next, we
Oswalt.
have
Ashley
Sonic
God
X
damn it, I
Shadow
didn't pause it.
Go ahead.
No, you good. No, you can keep playing.
No, I would like you to read it so people can hear it.
All right, Patton Oswalt, gross. Ashley Johnson, okay. Dan Stevens, I know the name. Deborah Wilson, I know the name. Elijah Wood, cool. Kimiko Glenn, I don't know who that is. Liv Hewson, don't know who that is. Phil Lamar, shout out. Randall Park, shout out. Actually, I take that back. I don't like Randall Park because he was one of those people that was advocating for people to vote for Biden in 2020. Wayne Knight, okay. I like Wayne Knight. He's cool people. You know the dude from Jurassic Park, Barbasol can.
Oh, okay.
Him. And Yvette Nicole Brown. She's funny.
I've heard that name before.
If you've ever seen The Community, she was the black woman in that.
Okay. Deborah Wilson is in everything. Her and Phil Lamar are both Mad TV alumni. Yeah.
Yeah, but Phil Lamar is also a legendary voice in the industry. He did Samurai Jack, so many others. I like the music. Oh, it's Sonic. I love the game. Oh, this is Shadowfront. Was it Sonic Shadow Generations? This fucking music.
Interesting. 3 hedgehogs.
Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. Is that my boy Espio?
I don't know.
Oh no, not Espio. That had to be Oh no, is that Sonic's brother?
2 epic adventures. I don't know. So far, the only 2 I remember or I recognize are Sonic and Shadow. So.
Yeah, Sonic has a brother and a sister. Whose names I think his sister's name was Sophie.
Ogre says it's too slow.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Shadow. The Edge. The fucking Edge.
I mean, 2 of them look like 2 hedgehogs.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I guess the 3 hedgehogs
Shadow,
are talking
right?
is
movie coming in December too.
Sonic,
Exciting stuff.
classic
One
Sonic.
Small decision that unleashed. Let's find
or
out
rather,
for the
Archie
first time
Sonic,
what that is.
IDW Sonic, and Shadow. I'm assuming that's what they're going with.
I find
okay.
a future that never happened.
So cool.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Why?
I don't know.
Created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Don't fucking do
Why?
this.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where
Don't
my
fucking
father
do
lives.
this.
House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
Oh, what the hell?
A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
Next you're gonna tell me Duncan Idaho didn't fight.
I get the feeling that a lot of things would have turned out the same with or without Paul.
No,
That's more likely.
No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one.
So then there's no game?
Leads to you.
Where you play as a girl. They couldn't come up with a more generic name than Dune Awakening.
I have so many questions.
I don't.
More Dune Awakening.
I
coming
only have
at
one
Gamescom
question.
0
Why is
in
everything
August.
backwards?
Now it is time to see the
I guess
announcement of
maybe.
another new game from a brand new development studio.
Yay, more anime stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see someone come up with a new style.
Well, outside of anime?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with anime.
I mean, it's not that I don't like anime. It's that it's getting overused. I would like to see something new.
Like what?
Something new.
I'm trying to think of what else is new because they've tried everything else so far.
So far, I would like them to see come up with something new.
Oh, good luck, developers. Come up with something that hasn't been done before.
Oh my god. You mean like they do all the time?
That's why I'm asking you, like, what else is there? Anime's cool. What are you talking about, lady?
Oh my god. So what? So before anime, what was there?
Realism.
What do you mean realism?
People
To tell
aiming
us
for
more about
realistic
Battle
characters.
Aces
not
and
seen
show you
Disney?
the gameplay.
Huh?
Here's David Kim
That was before
from
anime.
Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS
I
game
have to
for
remove Steam
everyone.
wish list.
Bro,
For
where the
players
fuck is
that
the
are brand
bass in
new
this
to
man's
RTS,
voice?
as well as RTS veterans.
In his wife's purse.
We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
Oh,
kind of
David
like how
Kim.
Games
He's
such as World
Asian,
of
that
Warcraft
makes
did
sense.
for MMOs, or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is
Oh,
an
God.
action-packed army versus army game that has
Okay,
a high
not-
emphasis on the strategy.
Okay,
We
I'm
want to
starting
bring
to
this type
slightly
of
agree
very
with you on
specific
that
RTS
that intro
fun
they did,
to
that trailer.
players in two
Completely
major ways.
unnecessary.
First, we
for
want
what
to
this gameplay
amplify
is.
both the in and out of
Well-
game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way
It's
that
like
they wish to
Yu-Gi-Oh, for
play,
example.
but also
The
players
Yu-Gi-Oh
will be able
anime
to
is
experience
so
an
fucking
endless,
stylish, but playing the game is
possibility
like
of
pulling
strategy.
teeth.
This looks
Second,
a lot like
we want to eliminate the
Star-
tedious clicks required to play an RTS as
What was
much
that
as
stupid
possible,
game called?
so that players playing
StarCraft?
this game
Yes.
are experiencing only the
Yeah,
fun
it does look
parts
like
of
StarCraft.
playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle
Exactly,
Aces,
Silver.
or
Honestly,
if
I
you
would
want
like them to
sign
see
up
go. I would
for
like to see
our
people
beta
go
test
back
that's
and maybe
coming up
experiment
very
with some
soon,
older art
then
styles,
please, make
as
sure
opposed to
visit our
making everything
website
anime.
at PlayBattleAces.com.
I mean, not everything has been anime so far.
I'm not
Thank
talking
you, David.
about just
That was
video games.
fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils
I
the
thought that was what
exciting
we
new
were talking
destination
about
for a game
in
that
general.
Shadow dropped at the Game Awards
about this.
last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Oh, I thought it was For Honor.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
The finals of what?
I don't know, but there's a chef and a
About to
girl.
graduate.
Why is there one guy with a knife and everybody else has guns?
That's why.
What the fuck is this?
The finals.
So... a battle royale? Okay. Yeah, not something for me.
Yeah, if it's a VR, I don't give a fuck.
He's an Iron Chef, maybe. It doesn't look like it's VR. It's just boring.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right, if I do say so myself.
Shut up,
Sam
Jeff.
Lake from Remedy.
Who?
Sam Lake from Remedy. Okay, we can totally skip that
Thank
shit.
You. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage. Many of you pictures on your shelves, sadly missing. Called Deluxe Editions.
You know, it's kind of funny. As you're skipping through the audio,
coming
it
this
makes a
fall.
completely
You can
different,
lock in
funnier
your copy
sentence.
starting tomorrow. Expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
Many of you
Nice
noticed
spree.
pictures on your walls.
A
Something
mere
missing.
fan favorite, playable characters. Key would really go Night Spring in less than 20. Thank you. Now, with this world, Night Springs.
Oh, thank God he shut up.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting
Yeah, we can see why they don't let you out too often, right?
existing in a countless number of parallel realities.
So Night Springs is basically supposed to be Alan Wake's Twilight Zone?
And yet,
Oh,
always familiar
Lord.
to us in Night Springs.
Yeah, called it.
I'm in danger.
I like the music.
Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
You're
A fish just talks.
Cut. Sean.
And music slaps though.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Is that the girl from Control?
I don't know. No, I
Not
don't
the
think so.
not the diner girl. I was talking about the girl that says it's gonna get really strange.
Maybe. Looks like her.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep?
Yeah, G-Man says yes, it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
I really need to finish Control. That's a fun game. I need to see if they have it for PC.
Which is funny because Control
Tides of time.
Control is the game that's
They've come to these
you know, it's a female protagonist. Meanwhile, Alan Wake, which is apparently in the same realm or whatever, same world, is garbage in comparison. Really? You're gonna do a Where Is My Mind remake?
Interesting. Is that what this is?
With the song?
Oh.
Over the island.
I don't recognize the song.
I recognize it off the first
It's
two
on
notes.
Steam? Awesome.
Where ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged. And demons are born.
Yep. That's exactly what that is.
Is eternal.
Eh.
Yeah, it's even got the fucking opera part at the end.
That's right. New World Eternal will launch on PS5,
Sorry, I
Xbox
choked on some
Series X
Dorito
and S,
dust,
and
guys.
PC on October 15th.
Drink
And
some
now you can
Mountain
play
Dew,
the
you'll
game
be
start
fine.
to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live, a rail of his latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2. Upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for a journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to
Is this Fire Emblem?
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
This is a remake to that shitty. I hope this isn't a remake to that shitty ass Fire Emblem game they made.
The nightmarish past will disperse
I haven't played Fire Emblem,
and
so I
fade
don't
away
know.
like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Yep, that's exactly what this is. God fucking damn it, man.
Is it just me or did it get gay really fast?
It was gay from the first frame.
I kind of like the music though.
Whatever the fuck the name of that game was, like Fire Emblem, like Knights, Mystic something.
Emperor Doomsday said this isn't going to bring more people to New World, whatever that is.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Okay.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
This excited all 14
This is called
weebs who
Star Rail.
Oh, okay. Oh, Honkai Star Rail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Then I take back what I said. Nonetheless.
Still gay.
It's still gay. Yeah, exactly.
VR again. Dark and darker.
and me when the light's off.
Okay, if I could play VR, this actually looks interesting. But I can't play VR, so that's pointless.
Silverger plays Honkai.
Oh, he does. Cool.
I think he plays those games.
Yeah, I know he's played Genshin.
I don't know. Do you play Nikkei as well? Because I know a lot of people are talking about that too. It's the one with the jiggly titties.
I find that hilarious. He did a great job of playing music, and then he threw his drum at the guy. Yeah, unfortunately, for one, I would have to then use Facebook again, and I don't use Facebook.
Ew. Wait, this game's on Facebook?
No, if I was to get the Quest.
Oh, the Facebook VR shit.
Yeah, and for two, they make me motion sick. And it's an expensive buy-in for me to
play one game.
There you have
well,
it.
No, for me to try it and just find out I can't.
Dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Game Store today.
Dark and Darker, the sequel to Pete and Pete.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, grade, which is state for Captain Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Path of the Goddess.
Could be interesting.
I need Nintendo to stop fucking around and drop something interesting.
Nope.
Is that a note to the interesting?
No, it's the game.
Oh.
I'm just watching it and it just, no. Nah, maybe if I find some on sale someday or something, I'll give it a shot. But I already have an Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5 that I can't play. Or, well, I don't play.
Yeah, I was about to say, not that you can't play.
Sheep gets way more use of them.
This is true.
Not impressed. Looks like it was built in Fortnite.
Damn.
That would make sense, G-Man, because the colors in this game are making me sick. Hyper Light Breaker. Okay, I play this way too much.
Party animals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
at least once a week.
I can't play this game without getting frustrated.
He gets so pissed.
It's primarily because the controls are stupid.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
The controls are not for people with competent fingers. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I play on Brahma Bull's channel every Tuesday.
Now, why did they make this theme for the game?
I don't know. I like it though. I dig it. Ooh,
We
this
know
could be
you
interesting.
may have heard the stories about
M-Core.
the fine people here at
Oh, I like
M-Core.
this guy. He's
So
funny.
We wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great.
I'm excited.
We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. And you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
Ah.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long
As the cat leaves with the
time.
computer.
Fine. Nobody panic.
Leader in creative accounting. Oh my god. Themcorp.website.com. I need to look at that.
website.
Hold on, I need to write that down so I can check it out later.
The mcorewebsite.com.
Yep.
So that dude, the dude, obviously the dude in the vest. He's from that gift that I always use. That the dude's like, "You sure about that?"
Yeah, I know.
You sure? That dude's hilarious.
Okay. I need to check that out later.
All right, welcome back to Summer Skate.
And we need him to
from
talk less.
EA.
Who, Jeff?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Oh, he's still talking. Hey, still here.
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Skate, we're still working on it. Court abandoned city. Okay.
I would be okay with this style for Skate if they were making a Skate 4. Now I have to hit my homeboy up like, "Hey, bro, we gotta play Skate."
Maybe. Console playtesting coming this fall.
Very exciting that people will find out is an indie sensation from Japan
Shut
that
up,
is
lady.
adorable. Talking about Power World.
All right.
I mean, just look at just the first major update announcement.
Shut up, silly woman. So we got a bunch more new pals. We got a new island to explore. Some other stuff.
New island, yep. Do we get new build stuff?
Yeah, there's new build mechanics and whatnot, and build items. See, this music slaps.
It's good music. Oh, he's so cute.
You get to run around a gigantic dildo. Okay.
I'm liking the gun.
All right, you get a whole ass fucking minigun.
New subspecies.
Oh yeah, and they have a hard mode now, so that's cool. New raids. I'm so a stronghold, an oil rig stronghold. I am so in this shit, bro.
And an arena.
Color me fucking sold.
New factions and boss.
Oh, minor details for people that didn't notice.
That was high on the Steam charts.
Anubis's hood is now like a tan color instead of like the original black that it was.
Next up, we got a big announcement from Valorant.
Okay.
Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the
Oh,
Valorant.
goody, Valorant, because people care.
Pursuit of what we call, well, have earned their own Valorant moments on peers.
Listen, Valorant has been garbage since it launched. All right. I'm not one like I'm fine with shooters and stuff like that, but let's be real. Hero shooters are garbage.
Target down.
BRs are garbage. Apex is alright.
Isn't this the game people keep getting online and whining because other people were mean to them?
Yep. This is the one that had the one girl that was like, "Are you saying you're gonna grate me?
You're going to commit me grievous harm?
You're gonna struggle snuggle me? Are you saying you're gonna struggle snuggle me?"
Maybe later.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Both.
All right, I'll take it.
Right?
You hear that,
I'm
boys?
playing this brightly colored game and then people were mean to me.
Look at all these headshots on these bots, man.
Healing you.
You know what? I'll take that back. I have no shade at the devs. I have shade at the community.
The community seems to have an issue.
It seems to be the community with a lot of these, like, these.
But to be fair, it's the community the devs want, I think.
It's a community that they're fostering and stuff like that.
So it's a combination. I mean, I think it might be time to realize that some of these games aren't worth playing because of the type of people that the community has become, and moving on with our lives.
Yeah.
I feel like this is probably one of those.
Yeah.
We're still here? Did something happen?
Silver Over's having like stream issues.
Okay, so it's not us though.
That
we're good.
was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw.
That was Valorant core memory gameplay.
So excited for unlimited data.
Unlimited
Thanks,
data?
guys.
I've had
Hey,
unlimited
everyone.
data
One
since
of
like
my favorite
2010.
things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the
Oh, that's a
sport
joke about the
right along
conversation.
with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing. Currently,
Okay.
a Valorant Mastery evolved so far. A new platform.
Valorant. It's still Valorant. Though I do like the music. Damn it. I'll just listen to the playback.
Holy shit, how long is this?
That long.
Okay.
Also, that's what she said.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to
I know
the team
how long
at,
it is,
Thanks
thank
to
you.
the team at Riot for sharing that
That's
with
what
us
she
here
said.
at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. $0
Oh,
delivery was
Lord.
one of the coolest games.
Somebody called
Voice of the
DSP. We got
character.
DoorDash
Check this
announcements.
out.
Flashlight, but
To your return.
Look, check this
Oh,
out.
somebody said that was a funny joke, by the way. The
What was?
Inside Out joke. To your return.
Oh, yeah, I went back.
Lance Flashlight, but he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness.
It bothers me that his sword is backwards.
100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
Oh, my
The number
lord.
one gaming monitor brand in the
Oh.
U.S. now. To
Yeah.
get $1
That wasn't funny at all.
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements.
Oh, that's
and yes,
Ken Jeong. I like Ken
Chicken
Jeong.
does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things,
I
and
like Ken
Chicken
Jeong.
has a big role.
He has a great
That's
backstory.
all that matters.
Mhm.
And here is our big ad.
For those that aren't aware, he was originally doing I believe it was surgery.
He was a doctor.
surgeon. He is a doctor, a surgeon, one of the two. And his wife was.
Well, doctors are technically surgeons.
Yeah, I got you. But his wife was like, she had a terminal illness, and she said that he should do what he wants to do,
Come on, get
as
out.
opposed to like confine himself to basically a life that he doesn't want to have anymore. And he was like, all right, fine. He went into comedy. So that's pretty cool.
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Equitable?
Also pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
Sorry, it's taken. We're gonna do it hard work breaking in a big row, a big row to the bottom. Okay.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
I appeal to a younger audience.
That's funny.
Happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Oh god, the damage they're doing to those weapons.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here.
Goodbye.
That came from inside me.
Oh, gross.
The worst part is boy chickens don't lay eggs.
I know.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
It's a cute ad.
Yeah, carnival. Oh, it's not cannibals.
They'll totally do it too.
Cannibalism, yeah, they would.
Monster Hunter series producer.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
Sugimoto is
今
carrying
回ですね、
I won't play it either, but still,
は
good
ですね
commercial.
後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただきたいと思い
Boy
ます
chickens cannot lay eggs. There are only
Hello,
two
everyone.
genders of
We
chicken.
prepared a very special trailer today for
Only two
Summer
genders
Game
in,
Fest.
in general.
I want
but,
everyone to be
different
on the
discussion.
lookout for a very
One thing at a
mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、
I've
本作
already
で
seen the
は
monster,
です
so
ね、没入
I'm
感
just here
とア
for
ク
the
ショ
trailer
ン
now.
こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025
I really
年
need
に
to practice my
プレイ
Japanese
ステー
more.
ション5、
Well, he just said
Xbox
PlayStation 5, so that's a
Series
start.
Good job.
そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を
He wasn't done and
一
she
緒に
thought she was-
遊ぶ
he
こ
was
とが
done.
できますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
Hold.
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025.
One of the
on
things I like about
PlayStation 5,
Sugimoto
Xbox Series X
is how
and S,
he's like
and
he
PC.
of course he's speaking a different language, but he's speaking with so much conviction and energy. It's like he's definitely a guy who's here to sell a
こちらの
game.
方では新しい映像を
I
持
like
っ
it.
ていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
Vincent,
またですね、
you're not
ゲーム
helping.
ズコーではですね、初のプレイヤブルの
Look at him.
できるような形で出
He don't
展
care
も
worth
考
a
えて
damn.
おりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみ
Cat
に
ass
していただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster
He's
Hunter
actually
Wilds
you
will
all
also debut
all
at
losers.
Gamescom.
You are all
Thank
losers.
you.
You suck. No, give me your money, suckers. Yeah, the Palico's talking is kind of off-putting.
You said awesome?
Off-putting.
Oh, off-putting.
You can't do this alone!
We need
Look
to
at him.
shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
Oh, this is gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Watch out for that glove!
Of course, they don't have a HUD display. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, maybe they do.
No, I mean, they don't have one in the trailer. So they more than likely have a different style. They usually change up the style with each game. I just need to know if they're going to bring back the Xantrios.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look at that boy. Ugly as fuck. Squirting on motherfuckers. It's gross.
She just took goop straight to the face.
The worm spit on her.
Apparently this is the first Monster Hunter game using the RE engine.
Oh, okay.
It does look nice.
Well, that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense, because...
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
Yeah, they weren't going to use the RE engine for a fucking Switch game. Hey. Man, I'm fucking sold. I mean, I was sold when I first heard about
Thank
it.
you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August.
No,
now,
well, I
during
won't.
last year's placements, blazing fast combat and stylish gameplay.
Phantom Blade, is it like Tenchu?
Well, let's find out.
I like Tenchu. Make it like Tenchu.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there.
I'm not excited so far. Aw.
It's too late.
Did they hang a horse?
They hung a horse.
Holy shit, that's kind of baller. Okay, gameplay. I hope that's not dubstep.
Seems like a Souls-like.
Yeah, it does. The soul's born. Bro is just like, my name is Kyobu!
Not bad.
Did he just pull out a fucking power pole? Just turn
Apparently.
into Goku?
Well, hey.
Oh, no, that's a long sword. God damn it, I'm so mad I'm forgetting the name of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's the name of that shit? Because you have Katana. You have I think it was
That
Zenigata.
looks so good.
Was
Full
the,
demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll
shorter
hear much more
katana?
about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live
No,
show.
Dachi, that's
Thanks
what it was.
to Joy for joining
The
us.
larger.
Thank you,
one.
Jeff.
Joy, and we have so much more indie game reveals at SummerGameFest.com, Germany, for game right now.
Right now. Thanks.
What's going on right now?
A showcase? I don't know.
Okay. Are these just commercials? Is that what's going on here?
Seems like it. Might want to scrub the timeline.
Hold on. Ooh, Karma of the Dark World. That actually looks interesting to me.
You're interesting to me.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of trailers, maybe.
Yeah.
So we might go back just a little and see what's going on here. this is just... What's this? Lo-fi experience by Stone Skin.
Ew.
Okay, something starts. Okay.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Dead portion of the show for the best in video today, as well
Who the
as
hell
the
is this?
Summer
I don't
Games
know.
Fest edition.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Dead.
Oh, Tim
They've been
Schafer.
making incredible
Okay.
games for 20
This
years
is
up in
Greg Rice.
Toronto. You might know them for games like Below
Oh, yeah.
or Super Brother Sword and Sorcery. Or maybe you know their incredible puzzle. Excited to announce their
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
look
Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a
Yes, you
first
look
look
thrilled.
at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
BVN.
Okay,
BVN
I'm
uses
underwhelmed.
cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Puzzle battle. Okay.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Mighty Magic Clash of Heroes.
Really?
BVN reimagines Clash
Okay.
of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets: multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations
Is
with your
anybody
units.
else bored to fuck?
Vertical matches create attackers.
Not to fuck,
Horizontal
just bored.
matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating the matches. BVN teams spend
God,
the
how
season
long is
vying
this?
for the title of champion.
That's what she
The
said.
player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams,
Which
bursting
team
with
takes
personality and
Grant?
characters, each with its own play style and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for
Yeah,
everyone.
very boring, Silver.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into.
I don't even know how to make this entertaining.
You'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics
Yeah.
and strategies.
Okay, we're moving on.
It's like
Again, more jollity
You
and
can only
static
explain it
roster,
to me so many times
Fresh
before
rankings.
phenomenal sound.
Jackbox. It's like looks like Jackbox
So
style.
thank Partners Net.
You're still talking. Okay.
Our next title comes
Good
to
night,
us from the
Richardson.
Game Bakers, a small
Thanks for
studio
stopping
in
in.
Montpellier, France, who claim to make games that set
Peace.
fresh from the oven. It'll take us to gameplay debut today. This
Oh, it's the climbing game again.
I'm Emric from the
Oh,
Game
cool.
Bakers, an RPG trilogy. Aiming a dead 4 games. You have to
Day
plan
of the
realistic,
Devs.
to balance and fall.
So damn gay.
Trying again the same route or a completely different route. Trying over and over to make it.
It's a little more in depth, but I'm not
Satisfying.
interested in the climbing game. So
game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow
Congratulations.
Canadian, I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for... wait for it.
please tell me that's the name of the game.
World premiere. Anime.
Okay.
What the fuck is the game?
I don't know.
It's like a Tamagotchi Mega Man style game.
I don't know.
Hello
Tamagotchi
there.
man.
My name's Brandon. And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Pedal Runner?
Oh, I thought you said pedal runner. I was
I
like,
thought he
whoa!
yeah, I was like, I actually thought he said pedal ring, and I'm like, what?
Somebody call Ethan
Pedal
Ralph.
Runner is a
Excuse me?
retro-flavored slice of life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
I'd play it.
Okay.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets
I
has
gotta
developed new devices
what the
called leap
mechanics
cells
are.
to power their newest generation of digital pets by using an unexpected fuel source: flowers.
Flower-powered hologram pets.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the
pronounce the
cell
T.
and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames.
So you grab the wood chipper.
Petal runner.
Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah pet begins to farm.
Oh, they're adorable.
You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Pedal Runner program.
I want to change
so
the name.
being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way.
I want to change the name.
From the difficulty
Callie
of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit.
I think flower
Fortunately,
pets
Callie
might
is
keep
joined
better
by their
name
pet
at this
companion, Kira.
stage.
Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hannah pets, which is a simpler and now obsolete handheld model.
Or
So
even, you
with
can
that
even do a
outdated
play on
tech,
words.
Kira has some quirks,
runner.
like his battery isn't always
Petal
reliable.
runner. Right
but
there.
he's way
Just
more
pronounce the
outgoing than
T.
Callie, and so he's
Whatever
great
you
to
do,
have
pronounce the
around
T.
when meeting new people. He's practically indispensable. The Pedal Runner program will take Callie and Kira through the 4 unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new
I don't know.
Hannah
If I
pet
can't
sensation.
change my character's name, I'm probably going to skip on it.
Well, you don't want to be Callie?
It sounds very minuscule, but I don't like the idea that I can't just change the name. We all know the character's actual name. It's like Ash.
So,
in
you know, it's got
Pokemon, or
motorcycles,
Red in
robots,
Pokemon
there's
games.
flowers, there's pets.
We know his
we
name is
tried to
Red,
really
but
give the
we still
story some
change
heart
it.
to it.
Skip this and just
we
give us
hope
a
you have
higher
fun
graphics
playing.
version
And
of
thanks for
Paperboy.
checking out Pedal Runner.
I'm saying. Listen, Paperboy was the shit.
I mean, this is cute. It's an interesting idea. I'm not so fond of how pink it is. Looks like someone spilled Pepto-Bismol everywhere.
Developed in Shanghai by Polar Studio. It's a
Oh, I'm
text
definitely
says
not
karma.
getting. You said Shanghai? God damn, no, bro.
Oh, this one. Is this the
Karma,
beginning?
the Dark World.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. There's a different game as in Hong Kong or Shanghai.
This one I want.
嗨，各位好，我是卡玛的 Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。
Don't speak
我们
that
团队
shit
约
at
览
me.
工
Who
作
do you
室
think you are,
来自于
John
中国
Cena?
上海。团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月壤团队所制作的第一款游戏《卡玛 The Dark World》。
This one was really actually got me very interested.
这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的心理恐怖游戏，玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人的大脑，并调查事件的真相。玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在反乌托邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
This is your final chance. Please touch your decision.
另一个是用记忆所构建的脑中世界，你将看见诡异恐怖的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的真相。在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者利维坦公司。但直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
How did I get so big?
这就是卡玛的 Dark World， 一个你从没有体验过、带有浓厚电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。如果你想要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com， 我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关时间。最后，请大家享受预告片。
Vinny's over here like, yeah.
My prosthetic!
Oh shit! Is this Skinamarink? Remember that part where they were upside down? Thank you. I appreciate you silencing that man. That's one of the things that bothers me about Outlast is like the main characters constantly.
How do you follow up making two
bro,
of the
get the
best indie
fuck out of
games
my
of
ear,
all
please.
time? Make 50 more. That's what's happening. It's as if you console worth of.
We're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50,
a collection of 50 games. You heard that?
Oh, cool.
Okay, cute. Very retro.
Oh, 50 in one style game.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo did something like this a couple years ago.
First and foremost, these are not mini games. Some of the games are smaller, like arcade style games. Others are quite large.
Where's
with
my
expansive
Gunstar Heroes
worlds to
remake?
explore.
Since we're doing all this,
Every
other
single
like,
game is a
you know,
complete
since we're doing
experience
remakes
from
and
opening title
if we're,
screen
or rather, if we're talking remakes, I want a Gunstar
There's a
Heroes
story
remake.
that connects all these games too.
Ooh,
we invented a
an
fictional
interconnected
company
story.
called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional 80s game console. This company's history spans from 1982 to 1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on.
Makes sense.
And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters.
We also thought about the limitations of the hardware. We devised a strict 32 color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
But one area where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just to remind you of a bygone era, it's also to provide 50 fresh experiences. We like to think that UFO
Yeah, the
Soft
concept's
was a
interesting.
company that was ahead of its time.
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games.
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for something to play together. So
No.
half of UFO 50's games have multiplayer,
I don't believe in friends.
either co-op or versus.
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally announce a release date.
That's right, UFO 50 is coming to Steam on September 18th.
Nice.
Please find our Steam page and wishlist the game so that you can be notified when it comes out.
You can buy this for a kid instead of actual bootleg Chinese console with 1,000 games.
The
and 500
developer of this
duplicate.
next game should be a pretty familiar face, so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
Interesting graphics.
All right. Spread a little kindness every day. Okay. Kylie. Feels just like what the fuck is the name of that game? Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Looks like a much friendlier Don't Starve, yeah. Too cutesy. Cozy Grove makes sense.
Cozy Grove.
kind is a right leg. Nessa, left leg, sprend kind. Oh God.
Oh,
Netflix games.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Ettery, the co-founder and studio manager of Spryfox.
And I'm Jamie Antonise, lead narrative designer of
I'm really grateful to be a part of Day of the Devs alongside A Happier Place. This game is delightful in any kind.
where you'll assist in a unique personality life sim game.
To be a game that you enjoy and relax because the character
App Store.
Oh my God.
Then you'll be super into our next title. Hell, I'm more into cats, but this game is just Sure Don't Nod, featuring a
Yeah, I bet
puppy
you
as
were.
their person.
Hey,
look
hello
like a cat
everyone.
person.
My name is Ben. I'm the founder of Belgium, and we are working on our.
There we go. How long have they been a couple? Far too
Koira
long.
is a narrative game where you wake up in a snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped. You set him free, and together you go on a beautiful adventure and set out to reach Koira's house. This relationship is really at the heart of our game. In Koira, you go through a musical forest, filled with sounds to discover and interact with. For example, each character and animal in the forest is voiced by a different instrument.
Interesting.
And you can use their voice to interact with the world, to activate ancient statues, to speak to whimsical animals, and to earn the trust of the puppy.
The poopy?
To progress through the
Slam
story,
replaced with a cat.
you can also manipulate items
It's a puppy.
and use your new companion's unique abilities. With these, you can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch, building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek. As they journey through the winter wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs, and they save other woodland creatures. But if winter is magical, it's also dangerous. And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious hunters are lurking around and following them. Our goal with Koira is to create a universal tale which focuses on
Yeah,
the
you're not
emotional
wrong,
journey.
G-Man.
We want to create a game that is as immersive and intuitive as possible. It's a game without any text nor dialogue.
These people seem
The whole
happy to be
story is
making their
brought to life
games.
through expressive
Even if I don't
hand-drawn art,
necessarily like the
frame-by-frame
game they're
animation, and a
making, at least
beautiful
they seem to
original
like the game
soundtrack.
they're making.
Right.
Let yourself be carried away by the magical and serene atmosphere of the forest. Contemplate and play at your own pace.
Like, this one
We
seems
can't
cute,
wait to share
but
more with
I don't
you.
know, I'm
So if you'd like to be one of the first
in the
ones
right
to
mood,
hear
I'd
about
play
what
this
we're
game.
up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
I love a good puzzle and beautiful arts. This is Arranger.
Argentina.
shut
Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles muy duro en una aventura expresivo, seguramente recuerdes por Braid y Nixander. Con nuestra visión creativa y nuevo vistazo a Ranger, a Role Puzzling Adventure.
Ranger. A role puzzling adventure. Interesting.
In
Okay.
Arranger, you play as Gemma, a slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines of her hometown. Always been a bit of a misfit.
We actually
which
just
isn't
had
helped
this
by the strange
conversation
way
yesterday.
that she
I
moves
don't
through the
find
world.
Gemma as an attractive
As she
name.
moves, objects
Who
on
did we
the
have this
same row
conversation
or
with?
column move with her.
Or rather,
And
it
if
was
she gets to
mentioned
the edge of the
yesterday, last
gameplay
night,
grid,
and I said
she
I
loops
don't
around
think
to the
Gemma's
other side.
an attractive name. It was some video we were watching. One of the girls' name was Gemma.
Oh.
We use this core set of mechanics
I
in
mean,
a
I
wide
wouldn't use it
variety
as a
of
name, but I
interesting
think
ways
it's just
throughout
fine
the
in terms
adventure.
of name.
Never hesitating on any one idea for too long, to keep things feeling breezy, playful, and respectful of your time.
Excuse me?
Respectful of my time. What?
I'm playing a fucking video game. I think all the respect
The
is
entire
due to
game
you,
world exists
the
on a
game,
sprawling,
developer. What are you
interconnected
talking
grid,
about?
on which you'll find towns full of lovable weirdos to chat with and advance the
Slightly
story.
chaotic misfit equals quirky.
Wilderness spaces to navigate, full of
Yeah,
optional puzzles and
I don't
exciting
know, this-
mysteries.
I love a puzzle game, but I don't want a puzzle game
And
that's respective of my
dungeons, teeming
time.
with monsters
I want a
to
puzzle
puzzle
game
your
that's
way
gonna piss
past.
me off.
Why am I still in this puzzle 4 weeks later?
Or
How have I
through.
not figured this the fuck out?
Told
I
through
want it to
expressive
torture me until I'm
comic-style
angry.
cutscenes. We follow Gemma on her
I don't
journey
want
of
all that. I'll just stop
self-discovery.
playing the game at that point.
Heading out beyond the walls of her town, she soon discovers
You
a
can't
beautiful,
figure it out. I'm like,
inspiring
clearly this
world.
game doesn't respect my fucking time.
But
Do
also
you know how
one
difficult
ruled by
it is to
fear
make a game that
and
actually
a strange,
confounds me for
immovable
more than an hour or
force
two?
called the static. Can she disrupt a culture of stagnation and find a place to fit into it? Find out in a new type of role puzzling game when Arranger launches on July 25th.
I mean,
There's
look
never
cute.
been a bigger red herring than the developer name Cozy Game Pals. Because look at the...
Amy? Are you okay?
Oh, that's always a good sign.
Ain't it?
Ooh, it's one of the Blumhouse games. Nice.
Do you see anyone? Nah, it's totally empty.
Like your
I
forehead.
hope the board looks as creepy as I imagine. Let's go. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Nothing good ever starts this way.
Goddamn.
What was that? Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Psych.
Amy!
Well, who's gonna protect Amy?
You, the player,
I've got to get out of here.
must now survive.
I'll take challenging horror once Asian expectations mode. Yes!
Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Just go home, Viv. I'll save you, no matter what.
Don't be afraid of the
Don't
dark.
worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. I'm happy here.
Spotlight.
So happy.
Wishless now.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interweb. Realized just how profound games.
Bro, it's the
Game
interwebs.
director of Screenbound. They how it started.
Developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have been working together on Screenbound for a couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing the image of someone holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something
not
happening
looked at
on the
people
screen.
using their
and you think,
phones?
how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment and they're both linked?
It's actually an interesting
It
idea.
started with a little prototype of just a character holding the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
And then the other part of it was the controls from the prototype. They weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you.
Oh, yeah, this
So
game.
at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS
would work out.
controller and kept the 2D essentially the same. And for some reason, it just miraculously worked. So the device itself that you use in Screenbound is a quantum device. How that works in the context of the game is that the 2D world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor,
Boy,
because
that's
the level
gonna fuck
editor is
with people.
2D.
Mhm.
And once you finish your level, or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
That's interesting. So you only have to design it once. Pokemon Go in first person.
Both dimensions are equally important, and you have to be paying attention to both to get anywhere in the game.
Oh, that's gonna fuck
first
with
of
a
all,
lot of
the
people.
enemies are in 2D. So if you're walking along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 to 10 seconds because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen, and that's where like the two dimensions meet, and you're going to get pushed back and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D
I hate
world,
clipping
there's
through
gonna
the
be grass
ground.
in
I
3D
understand
world, same with
falling.
trees.
Yeah, all that stuff crosses over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats by focusing on the 2D side.
Interesting.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Our next game takes what you
Oh,
might
God.
consider to animal national team at clappers like this before.
You think they're cute? I don't. You've all been to the zoo, and each of you has your
Cool.
favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you to
Zoocosis,
become
I've
a
heard of
night
this.
zookeeper.
This one actually looks
you're
kind
finally
of interesting to me.
Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
Oh, you're awake. Oh, Lord. Again, they opened it with the fucking Bethesda line.
You have nothing to worry about.
That's a lie.
What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar Allan
Five Nights in
Poe.
the Zoo.
We achieve this
In
through
Soviet
light
Russia.
placement, color
In Soviet Russia,
correction,
zoo watches
textures,
you.
and environmental props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need
Oh,
to
they
closely
can be.
monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
The mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals is kind of like reprogramming
Ooh.
their biology.
That's wild.
Yeah. Zoo Noble.
The giraffe head acting like a large anaconda, slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you. The concept of the giraffe set the basis of
Oh, hello.
each animal having their own unique design and their mutation.
It was a kangaroo. Oh, that's awesome.
There also will be many endings in the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game. Planning out all the endings was quite challenging. We dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning.
That looks like a
Is that
Corvette.
your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night?
Actually, it looks like
Keep in mind, I'll lock you in
something
until
between a
morning.
Lambo and a Corvette.
Your main goal will be to save
Who
the
the fuck is
edibles,
that next to
including
my
the
car?
factory ones that have
Don't
turned
touch my
into
shit.
mutants.
Apparently, that's your wife.
Save them and save yourself.
I said what I said.
We really hope that you will enjoy the Zoocosis release in this summer. Wishlist it
Do one
on
of the
Steam
penguins kill him?
and follow us
More
on
like a
social media.
Ferrari.
Thank you so much for the support. See ya.
I mean, it does look like a very interesting game. Whoa!
Why are you so jumpy?
Why are you so jumpy? Well, let's see here.
Not quite. You can see in WoW full story. And that's what I like while waiting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dom, the founder of Obtrusion Games. We're a game studio based in Irvine.
Hey,
Today,
Beast, how you doing, man?
I'm thrilled to reintroduce our latest game.
Say hi.
While waiting.
No.
So hi. While waiting, okay.
It was just like
A game about waiting in life.
Oh, it's British. It's
While waiting
UK
is a
Simulator.
game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus.
It's UK Simulator.
waiting for
I've got to tell
traffic,
Disparu about this game.
waiting for the line to move. Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way
Very
through
Magnum
the
PI.
various scenarios of everyday life. Maybe you want to be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience. Or perhaps you want to get up to a little tomfoolery. Or maybe a lot of it. For people who really want to do something, you can find your own way to kill the time. We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you waste it.
I mean, this looks like one of those games I'd play when I just
or maybe not your cup
want
of tea.
something
That's okay.
to fuck
We
around
also
with.
have a very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels.
Was he about to put that cat in a
chock full of
grinder?
mini games, fun little interactions, Easter eggs, and things you should
Sure.
definitely not try in your daily life.
Yeah, like don't swing your kid around by the balls of their shoulders.
Don't worry about Adam though, he's a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his
I know, it's nice to
nicknames
see something different than anime.
as you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to wait, nothing else.
So, what happens then if I just sit and wait the whole game? Looks like Arthur. Whoops.
Add to waitlist on Steam. I mean, wishlist.
To waitlist.
During the selection process, this ghost fuck really captured.
Haze?
This looks interesting.
Agatha?
Psychroma is a cyberpunk horror game.
Interesting.
One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you.
Oh no, every time you get hit,
The protagonist has amnesia. You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like it should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
That seems like the general
We wanted to set the
theme
game
of
into a kind of
style
cyberpunk
games, just
future.
identity of who you
We
are.
were
Yes
really
and no.
interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future
It's
technology.
actually a cyberpunk ghost story.
Cyberpunk has
It's
a
all
lot
about
of
playing,
themes that fit well with the story
with
that we
very
wanted
large
to tell.
tits.
I know what you're
The
talking
idea
about.
of what
That's
makes
one
humans
people made us
human,
think about, and you picked
having
it up
your
anyway.
environment
It was a
really
good game.
impact
I know.
who you
I
are
wasn't saying that
and
it
what
wasn't.
you're dealing with.
Like
This
it's
kind of
another game.
dystopian future.
I actually picked it up specifically
kind of
because people
horrific
are
in
getting
itself.
mad at it.
Yeah, Jose,
In our main
what is
character
that?
Hayes, we also decided to make them non-binary and biracial.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Part of that is what
Oops.
They had us in the first half.
We all have
I don't know what I just did.
You went backwards.
I don't remember seeing what we just watched though.
Yeah, that was forward. Because I know we're into like what is like Dev Day or some whatever that shit's called. Day of the Devs.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. G-Man, no!
Might be if that was
I figured
stripped
it
from
out.
you. The
Somewhere in the
to a kind of
distance, you heard the
normal
room scream.
the idea you are.
character Hayes, we also decided to make them like creates a rift in their ability to like connect with other people. And so Psychroma was a great way for me to explore that part of myself, and like not being black enough for the black community and obviously not white passing. And I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now.
No,
I
I
think.
saw it. It's just irritating.
We like to write from our own perspectives, and
But
I
that
feel like
definitely,
that's really helpful for a certain kind of player that's looking for that
Like
in their
I was
narrative-driven
saying,
games.
like I don't give a fuck if you're like non-binary.
It really is
or
amazing to
whatever
see
level of
people
woke you are.
interact
you
with the
actually
media
selling me
you
a
made and like
game,
get it.
and then you decide
For
to
anyone
start
else
talking
out there
about
that's
identity.
looking
Here's
to
the
make
thing.
impactful
We keep
indie
telling these
games,
people they have to
it's
make
gonna
their
be
own shit.
hard, but
They
the
did make
feeling
their
that
own
you
shit,
get
and I'm not
when
gonna
you
lie,
get that
it
game
looks
into
okay.
someone's hands, there's nothing else like
If
it.
the
and
fact
for
that
me,
they had to use the
it's
game to
way
explore
worth it.
themselves makes a good game, I am okay with that.
I don't want it.
Okay.
It's time to get cozy, and this game is about as cozy as it by Tan.
เซียงกูลครับจากกรุงเทพมหานคร and I'm here to show you probably the most stupid
Bro,
game
what is that
you'll see
fucking
all day
name?
today.
I don't
It's
know.
a silly adventure game where you play as a house on a
He's
date,
Asian. Give him a break.
and it's called Building Relationships. Take a look.
Good sell.
Okay. It's an adventure game. All right. And you play as a house?
That's funny.
In this game, you'll find yourself as a new arrival on the island. You'll be exploring the area, moving around just like a real house.
Nice.
Talk to the friendly apartment.
Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet. Like Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others.
Is this like Katamari? You just talk to
Or
different buildings
Millie,
and they.
No, you don't roll them up
tall
though. You talk to them.
that
You make friends.
might just step on you if you ask them nicely.
Oh,
What?
Lord.
You'll also find these chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date. They're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help
What
you
in the
unlock
hell
new
is going on
abilities
here?
like jumping
Ooh.
and wave dashing. If you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island. Though the local wildlife might not be what you expected.
This Elden Ring DLC
Oh,
looks
it
cool.
looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid.
And that's actually not a bad sell.
Are you okay? Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
Damn.
Okay.
An unexpected
I will give
adventure
it-
awaits in building relationships. Wishes now on Steam.
I think the game was made on acid.
Man, what am I doing in my life?
Right?
Last summer, Day of the Devs
That's what
feature
your mother
became an
asked.
absolute.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Hello, I'm Annie,
So?
and this is Lucas.
Why
Here
do
we
you
are,
guys keep
working
looking in
hard,
things?
Finding stars for a little to the left.
That is indeed
It's
how
a
you
game where
file a
you
game.
solve puzzles by
Oh,
organizing
I played this
household
game. I
items.
like this game.
We think it's neat that there are different ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover. And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC. A little to the left, Seeing Stars.
Oh, is that what the stars are about? I thought it was
Seeing
about doing
Stars
it right.
is all about multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to
Damn,
unlock.
that's 32 more than I thought.
Some levels have up to 5 different ways to solve them.
It's actually a really
In
relaxing
total, there
kind of
are
game.
100 stars to discover. We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick,
He
stack,
didn't go into a
smash, and
diatribe about how
bounce.
he was bullied in school and
We've
wish
got
he
the
could be a
classic
house.
organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats.
Yeah,
A
cats
Little
were a
to the
thing
Left,
in the other one.
Seeing Stars, available June 25th.
That's a cute little DLC.
Have you ever wanted to play
God,
a game
this guy.
open to aim to explore?
Hello
That's a
Again,
dude?
which is a game about being trapped
That's
in
a
the world's
dude?
coziest
Oh, this
time
is definitely a dude.
In Hello Again, you play as a diligent postal worker who is assigned the task of delivering a package to a remote island. One shipwreck later, you awaken stranded on the island and trapped inside an unexplained 12-hour time loop. The 3 core pillars of Hello Again are exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your
A
journal
lot
with
of these
observations.
games, I feel like they took like the games I played when I was a child, like
As you
the
explore,
game
you'll
for- the
discover
games
that
for
everything
kids,
runs on a clock.
and remade
From the
them
weather
for adults.
to the tides to the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the
Kind of.
island. As you play, you'll also unearth a forgotten story about the people who populated this island thousands of years ago. Since the islanders have no idea that they're bound to a time loop, you can use your ever-expanding knowledge to help and or manipulate them so you can reach your goals.
But no, that house guy definitely, he made a game
So,
he knew was
in short,
fucked up,
what
and
happens when
he
you mix
owns it.
gameplay
I like
and
that.
mechanics of Outer Wilds with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is hello again, coming in 2025.
So our next title, Tom the
That got
Post
dark for a
Girl, is
second.
a narrative adventure game by Zurich. Plenty of leave you wonder if you're looking at.
This is a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
Tom the Post Girl. Okay. Let me introduce you to Tom. She has a job to do. But she cannot resist. The fuck?
Taking pictures of other people? What the oh, okay.
No, she can't resist looking, apparently.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering
Okay.
packages to the
I'm
deranged villages.
color me interested.
And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals.
Yeah, I say.
Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
As you'll follow her,
Intense and
you'll
obsessive
witness a
stalking.
wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one.
The hell? Whoa.
But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so?
Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it to the max, turning her into a stalking post girl.
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for
We
you
can
to
tell.
explore. And hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
This interests me.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games. If you're curious to follow the development
that's
of
me.
Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye.
This next game is based Saura.
My name is Sasha, and I am the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game Afterlife EP.
Okay, this looks boring.
This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
Aww.
Come on, Dama, get up! It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of Jakarta. This game was the golden child of my best friend, the late Fahmi Hasmi, who sadly passed away in March 2022.
Aww.
And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story. So we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy. Fahmi loved Jakarta very much. I'm always the introvert side of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who.
I mean, I
took me
want to play it, but the story
all the
behind
wonderful
it is
places in
very
Jakarta
sweet.
I used to never know about, and most of those places made it into the game, like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game, like we used to do.
She
We
made it
had
for
the
her
pleasure
dead
of
friend.
working
That's so
with a
sweet.
wonderful shoegaze band from Jakarta, Alfalfa. They are very brilliant. Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Alfalfa will be making the soundtrack for Afterlife EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game. We are also really happy to be working with our main artist, Soyatu. Soyatu has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style.
I do like the
and
art
also
style.
his love for the underground music scene. We don't have the release date yet, but we expect it to be released around October this year. So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
That's sad.
We all need a games to
Okay, here's
please
this
your
guy
lost
again.
brother.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oiser, co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game, Phoenix Springs.
Yeah.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the Oasis. So, of course, it's where I end up.
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to this beautiful yet eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore.
This is causes name River Phoenix.
Life is slow.
But this
The
is
air is
kind of not my style.
Secrets are kept.
This
But
definitely
should I
seems like
stop
one of
looking
those games you want to play on drugs.
We call it a modern point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classic of the 90s that we know and love. But the key difference is that
Sounds
you don't
like
hold
early
objects
goth
in
or
your
90s
inventory.
showgaze music.
What you
on-
have instead
on
are
the
thoughts
romance
and
game,
concepts
not on this one.
and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress. The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3, and one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style.
I find it
It's a combination
unsettling.
of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration.
Which I'm sure is what they're maybe going for.
Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But
Yeah,
really what we saw,
yeah,
the
that's
value of these
exactly
events
what
that
I
build
was
the
thinking,
devs.
Silver.
It's not just being able to
Rotoscope.
get the game in front of players, but really connect with other developers, especially in small teams, who might be facing the same challenges you do.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam, so you know what to do. And in the meantime, on behalf of the whole team, thanks again to the other devs, and we really can't wait to welcome you all into this little world that we created for you.
I mean, it's definitely an artistic... It's different, and I like that.
Road 96, Lost in Harmony, pretty prolific. It has.
Hi everyone,
I
we are
forgot this is
Audition
the game
Ayub from Jigsaws.
Here is the project that
Why?
we've been working on
We've been
for
looking at
about
nothing but
3
games.
years since Road 96.
Well,
We
because
are
it's
really
just been a,
excited
it's
to
just
present to
been
you
a
our new
reel
game,
of-
Days of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to
Endorsement on
Pleasureland,
drugs.
my friend. Best place to... Wait, you look familiar. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the
Oh
joys of
boy.
this. You okay? You're not going to die, right?
You'll learn what it costs to steal from Oben.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Yep, that's a good
That's
tell.
not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first.
Was this break too?
No.
You won't get away with it. Your friend escaped with my own.
Can't keep getting away with
And
it.
now, you'll pay for it.
Shape the story of your friends. Interesting. So, what your friends do is somehow connected tides of tomorrow. Interesting idea.
With Day of the Devs, our mission has always been surging and more than 10 years of millions of fans to watch our streams of dollars. And we never will. Like you. And fundraising is Day of the Devs to love, discover, light on creators so that you can tap out your sponsorship profit organization. On over to Day of the Devs. Much for your continued.
Stay tuned for contributors, amazing companies today. Founding sponsors.
Watching.
Are you guys designing a game, or are you just credits for this thing we watched? Music from Cocoon. Okay, I don't think those are done. Ooh. Now you have my interest. You're right, Silver. These indie games have definitely been more interesting. Are we on loop here? Is that what's going on here? Alright, let's scrub and see what else is going on here. What is a Devolver Direct?
Devolver's game studio.
Well, so far it's just this guy sticking his face. Oh! It's something about Cult of the Lamb, it looks like. Oh, they've added a goat. Oh, Cult of the Land local co-op. Okay, that's cool. Unholy Alliance. Okay, that's interesting.
We'll forget a lot of prep in front of
The Crush House is
What
crushing it
am I
as the
looking at
country's
here?
#1 reality show.
I
And
thought that was
things
The
are
Sims.
heating up this week. The insatiable fans, beloved
No,
sponsors,
The Sims
and
looks a
savvy
lot better.
network execs won't believe what's in store for our cast of potential lovers and haters.
Monday.
Seize the tension between Priscilla and B. Finally boil
is this, like,
over into
you're
an
playing some kind
explosive
of-
confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool.
Ew.
Is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
Wednesday.
Tune in Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie and Milo
Algorithmic
Alex
arrival
sneak
annotation.
off for a little moment of self-reflection.
It looks
for a
like
little
they have-
romantic time
Ew.
in the garden. For a wild fist fight. And by the end
A
of the
wild
week,
fist
crowd
fight and they're
favorite
slapping at each other. What the fuck?
finally lets all their love and a little lust run free.
So-
Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide.
Okay.
All right. I think think
Do not miss this
I think
week
I'm
in the
well
Crush House.
over the
There
whole
will never
something's
be anything
amiss
like
trope.
it ever again.
I'm not.
Like it gets very tiresome, I guess you can say.
I like amiss things, though.
We've had some great.
And that's fine and dandy, but like I've seen so much of it in this, like in Games Fest alone. I'm just like, please, something else.
Designer of the Dead Cells?
Dead Cells is a game. I like this style.
You would.
This is like classic, like 80s, 90s anime style.
I said what I said.
Oh no, I'm not sitting here like trying to defend it or anything like that. Just letting you know what I think of it.
Later on, the game gets down to an anti-hero protest that gets me, please.
Damn. I'd play this.
You would. Okay. Tenjitsu.
Oh hell yes.
Okay.
I like the name.
First video game, right? You're going to be passionate, if true to who you and say, adventure, a sequel, 3 to Kind. Okay.
Hard coder that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Road to.
I just wish there was more.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coder that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your puzzle-solving skills to the test. In Orpheus Ascending, you return as 1K and enter Sarabai's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her personality.
Interesting.
Set in a gorgeous environment inspired by ancient Egypt, this expansion challenges you to solve puzzles unconventionally, giving Sarabai a second chance at life. Step into the shoes of Yakut and visit the Isle of the Blessed. Challenge yourself with a wide variety of never-before-seen puzzles using familiar tools, culminating in the Hexahedron, a large, continuous puzzle cluster set in a mysterious crooked tower. Into the Abyss takes you on a journey through a dream world, full of the most challenging puzzles yet, taking place on a series of floating islands and shattered dreams. Road to Elysium continues the evolution of the robot world, providing you with a new perspective through a series of thought-provoking new stories.
Oh. Yeah.
In future.
I like how that flips into this game, whatever it is. That's about sneakers. Hey, sheep should be all into this game. It's about sneakers.
Flash kickers.
Never heard of it.
That's kind of fun. You just go around bicycle kicking motherfuckers through houses. That's great.
Well, apparently whatever shoes you're wearing changes your powers?
That's an interesting kind. I'm never wearing the fucking Crocs if I play this game. The Crocs have the best. I don't fucking care. The Crocs. The Crocs are a curse on this planet, like Fauci.
Angerfoot. Okay. That's interesting.
Nice.
Absolutely. Area, I'm gonna. I don't think. I said I like. Take off. So
you need to step aside.
Shoe. 65 distress is an American student 2020 the way. Non-linear hypothetical game.
Not a laugh. She opens the door and just gets drop kicked from the top of the steps.
Hyperlight and solar. Ooh. I like the art here.
Oh my god, look at the ray tracing. There's no ray tracing. I'm just saying. It'd be funny.
All right, Moonhar.
I know, that's why I did it.
I knew.
Looks cool enough. I like platformers.
Good platformer is really hard to do.
They don't make them like they used to. Possessors.
Interesting.
Just like the anime version of Sitchin' at them. What in the fuck is going on right now?
It's the cartoon that was on the TV. I think we've caught up to reality just about. Yep, that's reality.
So Games Fest just ended and those motherfuckers left and let fucking Reels play. Okay.
Pretty much. Hey, Netflix, how you doing, man?
No proper send-off or anything like that.
Nope, just a bunch of... Well, here we are.
Sad, Jeff. Sad.
Let me check the website, but I think we're basically done for the night then. $0.02? 2 cents what? All right, let's see here. Oh, hi. Sorry. No.
It is 2 cents.
Yes, that's his name.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Looks like we don't have... There's nothing else until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Or 9 a.m.? If it's 8 a.m. Pacific time, it's 9 a.m. our time, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're just about to wrap it up. I might maybe do this again tomorrow night. Let's see what they got. You've got Future of Play Direct. An indie showcase celebrating emotionally resonant video games that inspire optimism, joy, and introspection. Oh my God, that sounds horrific. I don't know that I want to watch that. Latin American Game Showcase. And then there is the women-led games. Oh, God. Future Games Show. Xbox reveals what's next for what's next, followed by Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
There was a fifth one?
Apparently.
Oh my fucking God.
PC Gamers Showcase of the latest and greatest in PC games.
I want to bubble myself.
And then Ubisoft Forward. That's so yeah, that would be a tomorrow night thing, maybe. If not tomorrow night, then I'll probably do it Sunday evening. Well, no, I could do it tomorrow night and Sunday evening. I don't know. We'll find out. What time is this? Ubisoft Forward is at 1 p.m. my time. So, yeah. This is very goofy. Why does Call of Duty look like Fortnite now? Because everything's built in Fortnite.
Yep.
I'm not great at Morse code, but the avatar is either hitting on me or threatening my earthling.
It's the latter.
I thought the blinking got better. I think we've really improved the blinking issues. Maybe that's just my opinion. Cold War was technically part 5, is what G-Man is saying.
Call of Duty can suck like 4 butts.
He's really, really obsessed with things sucking butts lately. I wonder if he has something he needs to tell me. From the look on his face, I'm going to say no. Anyway, I think, guys, I'm going to go record a quick video about what I just thought about all of that stuff. And Call of Duty used to be so good, it's a shame.
It used to, yeah. 2 was the last good game they put out.
That's Call of Booty Sheep.
Oh, yeah, he's right. Call of Booty. You got Call of Booty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Cocks.
Anyway, guys.
Call of Duty Hose. Go ahead.
I'm going to be on Mephisto's channel tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be talking about As Good as It Gets, one of my favorite movies. Then I believe we're playing Neverwinter Nights, I think. I'm not 100% on that. Then maybe I might do the whole going over what they did for the 8th later tomorrow night. And then we'll see what's going on Sunday. But I'll do the other stuff that's going to be taking place on my Horror Amarada channel. The video game stuff will happen over here. Jack-o'-lantern feels Call of Booty is superior to Call of Booty.
Out your damn mind, bro. Ass is always better than shit. Tell me what you're talking about. I like every other man on the planet loves a pair. I love a pair of good tits, right? Ass all day.
Anyway, before he continues this stuff, I'm here. There, problem solved.
Hold on. I'm gonna get up and go over there. Hold on. I'm gonna go over there. Come here.
You leave my mic alone.
Give me the mic.
No.
Stop playing. Give me the mic.
No.
Ass.
He's an asshole. For the people who might be wondering why he prefers ass, it's because it's what he is. Anyway. But catch me over here tomorrow night if I decide to do that thing, and I'll put it on Twitter if I decide to. So
put it on Twitter.
Otherwise, I probably see you over here on Sunday. So you guys have sweet dreams, and we'll catch you later.
Peace.